Welcome back, gearheads. We are diving into the worst part of automotive ownership. The scams that hit you when you're most vulnerable, during a routine oil change or when your check engine light first pops on. These aren't just minor mistakes. They are standardized, high-profit hustles. Today, I'm exposing 10 specific, high-frequency scams used by quick-lube chains and dealerships, taking us from the deceptive engine flush to the big-ticket lie that destroys your trust in certified inspections. If you want to save $1,200 a year and stop unnecessary repairs, pay close attention. Let's expose these scams. These are the guaranteed profit services they push at every single visit, regardless of your car's actual condition. 10. The engine flush scam. The moment you pull in, they're ready with this script. 7 out of 10 engine flushes are recommended by quick-lube chains because it's their highest profit upsell. They claim your oil is sludged or contaminated, and your engine is about to fail unless you buy their $120 flush service. The lie that modern engines running modern oil need constant internal cleaning. The reality: if you change your oil regularly, the detergents in the new oil are cleaning your engine as you drive. The flush is unnecessary. Worse, some harsh chemicals can actually break loose large chunks of hardened sludge that then clog vital oil pickup tubes or passages, instantly starving your engine of lubrication and causing actual, immediate damage. Skip the flush unless your engine has been severely neglected for years. 9. The cabin air filter emergency. You don't have to change your cabin air filter every time you change your engine air filter. They wear out at different rates. But during oil changes, they'll wave a filthy filter in front of you, claiming it's an emergency that needs replacing today for a $50 to $75 markup. The lie that a dirty cabin filter affects the car's performance or safety. The reality: the cabin filter only cleans the air entering the interior. Its replacement is a comfort issue, not a mechanical necessity. Unless it is completely blocked, your car won't choke or stop running. If it looks dusty, simply tap the debris out, reinstall it, and save your money. Don't fall for the fake urgency around this high markup, easily accessed part. 8. The lifetime fluid myth. Dealers love this one, especially when selling new cars. They tell you the transmission fluid, coolant, or differential fluid is lifetime, meaning you never have to change it. The catch: lifetime doesn't mean forever. It means until the manufacturer's warranty runs out. Fluids degrade from heat, friction, and oxidation. By the time you hit 60,000 to 80,000 miles, that so-called lifetime transmission fluid has lost most of its protective properties. The cost: the damage is slow but inevitable, resulting in transmission slips and failures later in the car's life when a repair will cost $4,000 to $6,000. Manufacturers push this myth to make their maintenance schedule look cheaper. Change your vital fluids long before the lifetime warranty expires. 7. The tire pressure sensor replacement trick. This scam hits you the moment the little TPMS light pops on. Before they even check your tire pressure, they claim your TPMS sensor is bad. It needs replacing, often charging $100 to $200 per sensor. The lie that the sensor itself has failed. The reality: most of the time, the warning is simple. The tire is low on air, the battery in the sensor is weak and replaceable, or there's minor corrosion. Shady shops skip the simple check and go straight to replacement because it's a high-margin sale, and the dashboard light creates an immediate sense of urgency that you must fix. Self-defense: check your tire pressure manually first. The light may also come on after a tire rotation or severe temperature drop. Don't agree to sensor replacement until they prove the internal sensor battery is dead or the unit is physically damaged. Up next, our scams manipulate data and paperwork to justify high fees. 6. Fake diagnostic fees. Your check engine light is on, and before the hood is even popped, they hit you with a $120 diagnostic fee. They claim it's necessary to find the problem. The scam: this fee is often a cash grab for pressing a few buttons. Many shops simply plug in a cheap scanner, read the generic trouble code, e.g. P0420, and call it a diagnosis. That's information any parts store gives you for free. Real diagnostics take time, testing sensors, checking voltages, and verifying the issue. The rule: if a shop charges a diagnostic fee, ask, is the fee applied toward the cost of the repair? If it's a non-refundable charge just for reading a code, you are being scammed. 5. The bad brake fluid test. You come in for an oil change, and a tech approaches with a test strip dipped in your brake fluid, claiming, it failed. You need a flush right now. They use fear to justify the service. The lie: that dark fluid or a generic test strip indicates immediate failure. The reality: brake fluid naturally darkens. The real danger is moisture absorption. Those cheap test strips are designed to be overly sensitive to push service sales. Most cars can go 2 to 3 years before needing a real fluid change. Self-defense: buy a dedicated brake fluid moisture tester online. It gives an accurate reading. If the moisture level is below 3%, your brakes are fine. Don't let them fool you with vague, fake scientific tests. 4. The used car detail and hide scam. This scam targets used car buyers. The goal is not just to make the car look clean, but to hide what's really going on underneath. The deception: dealers will steam clean the engine bay and even paint over rusted undercarriage parts. A spotless engine bay could mean they are hiding a severe oil or coolant leak that will reappear the moment you drive it off the lot. Fresh undercoating might be covering massive rust damage or evidence of a previous flood. The rule: if a used car looks too perfect, be suspicious. Clean doesn't mean cared for. It often means covered up. Inspect under the mats, behind the panels, and under the hood for suspicious residue or overspray. 3. The yo-yo scam. This is a vicious tactic targeting people buying cars on loan. You drive off the lot, but a few days later, the dealer calls, oops, financing didn't go through. You need to sign a new contract with worse terms. The trap: you are trapped by excitement and emotion. They threaten to take the car back. You agree, and you often end up paying a higher interest rate, added fees, or costly extras. They pull you away, yo, and then pull you back, yo, when your vulnerability is highest. Protection: don't sign anything until financing is 100% approved, in writing, and secure by the bank. Insist on taking the final paperwork home to review before driving the car off the lot. 2. The bait and switch oil change. You see the ad: full oil change, $29.99. You pull in expecting cheap service. Once your car is on the lift, the advisor lists urgent problems: synthetic upgrade, engine flush, new filters. Your $29 oil change suddenly costs $150 or more. The tactic: the low price is the bait to get you in the door. Once in, they switch the deal by adding costly, unnecessary extras and using fear to pressure you. Some even use cheap bulk oil, but charge for premium. Avoidance: demand a clear, itemized quote before the job starts that specifies the brand and type of oil and filter used. If they can't be transparent, walk away. 1. The used car certified inspection scam. This scam sounds official. Certified pre-owned, 150-point inspection. You assume a trained tech checked everything thoroughly. The reality: many certified inspections are worthless. Dealers simply check the boxes, ensuring the car starts and runs. There are no compression tests, no deep electrical scans. It's all about using that word certified to artificially jack up the price by thousands and make you trust the sale without asking questions. Your defense: always demand to see the original, detailed inspection report. The best defense is paying for an independent pre-purchase inspection, PPI, from a trusted third-party mechanic. These 10 scams attack the foundation of your car's maintenance and your bank account. By knowing their scripts and their high-profit targets, you can stand up and protect your wallet. Which one of these are you most worried about? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to know about the final, most devastating scams, the odometer rollbacks and warranty traps, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video.